Hey, welcome back to CBKdesignco. Today we are going to be memory planning for the week of January 22nd to the 28th using the Book Lovers Kit, and I absolutely love the way this one turned out. If you are interested in this sticker kit or any of the others in my past videos, I will have a link to my Etsy shop in the description. I normally put the little garlands up top on my memory planning spreads, but for this one I did something a little bit different and took the flowers from the book and cropped them out and then layered them on top, and I just love how it turned out. This is probably one of my favorite spreads so far. On Monday, the roads were really flooded, so the kids ended up being late for school because we had to take the long way around, so I just brought in the little car icon for that. And then on the way home, Eric and I grabbed some breakfast, so I brought in the takeout bag for that. And then once we got back, I went over our bills and budget again because I like to keep on top of that as much as possible. And then I placed a grocery order for pickup later in the day. And then I brought in the iPad sticker to mark that I did some work for CBK with my logo on top. And then I mentioned in a past video that we had a snake in the front yard and he ended up dying on this day because of the freezing weather the past week. And then I brought in the popcorn icon to mark that we watched Grimm, and then for dinner we had fish tacos. On Tuesday, I had some editing to do, so I brought in the laptop to mark that, and then I cleaned the kitchen, so I used the spray bottle, and then I brought in the iPad again to mark that I did some more work for CBK. Then I brought in the popcorn icon to mark that I watched Grimm and Royal Pains, and then I had a crockpot roast going all day, so I just brought in the icon to mark that for dinner. On Wednesday, I started the morning cleaning the kitchen again, and then I steamed all of the kids' uniforms for the week, and then I had a new bed frame delivered, so I brought in the tools to mark that I built that. It took me a couple hours doing it by myself, but it turned out really cute. And then I was on FaceTime with my dad for a few hours, so I brought in the cell phone to mark that. And then the kids had some homework when they got back, so I put the book icon there, and for dinner we had ravioli. On Thursday, I cleaned the kitchen again. I find that it's easier when I do that first thing in the morning, and then I had drop day this day for CBK, and then I went over the bills and budget again, And then I watched Royal Pains, so I brought in the popcorn for that and did some more work for CBK, so I used the iPad for that. And then I brought in the candles to mark that I took a nice long relaxing bath, and then I did some reading with the kids, and we had leftovers for dinner. On Friday, I filmed a new plan with me, so I just brought in the planner to mark that, and then I painted my nails, so I brought the nail polish icon in for that, and also washed my hair. I usually wash my hair on Friday because we have things going on Saturday, so it's nice and fresh. So I just brought in the shower icon for that, and then I watched Grimm and Royal Pains again, so I just brought the popcorn icon over. And then the kids had some more reading. They have book reports due next week, so we're trying to get those done. And for dinner, my oldest son made burgers and fries. On Saturday, I cleaned the kitchen to make sure that there was nothing that Luna could get into because I knew we were going to be gone this day. And then I did my hair and makeup, and we went to Sally's Beauty to pick up an order. And then we went out to the RV to make sure that there wasn't any damage or anything after all the storms, and just clean out a few things. And then we went to visit with my husband's parents and the kids' cousins, so I brought in the little house icon to mark that. And we ended up eating dinner at my in-laws' house, and my mother-in-law made some spaghetti for us. On Sunday, we went grocery shopping. It took a few hours because we were really low on food, and so we needed to go to H-E-B and Costco and just stock up on as much as we could. And then we did some laundry when we got back and finished watching Grimm. We're always in a funk when it's over, like there's just nothing that compares. So when we try to find something else to watch, it's just like a disappointment, I guess. So we'll probably end up restarting it again pretty soon. And then for dinner, we just made some shrimp and rice that we picked up at Costco, and that was it for our week. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. And if you have any suggestions on videos you'd like to see in the future, leave them down in the comment box below. Bye!